most important thing is to trust the process and to also give the students the confidence that they can trust the process and they should trust the process. And even though things might not look super great at some points, doesn't really mean that it can't really be fixed. And I think it's about challenging the students so they actually go in and work really hard and trust the fact that things will come good at some point during the project. In terms of balancing that kind of line between whether or not to sort of give them as you say, carrots and sticks, giving them kind of the hard time versus giving them encouragement and so on. I think it is a balance to see kind of where they are and how hard they are trying to do stuff. And if we sort of see that maybe they're leaving some things on the table, then maybe it's more of a stick than a carrot. So I think it's about trying to sort of put yourself in their shoes and see a little bit, is there something more that can be done? Are they really sort of suffering with it, or should they suffer more? And making that kind of assessment on the fly. It's a challenge, but I think it's also a bit of a testing thing. You have to test and see what sort of works. Does it work with a carrot, or should we use the stick in that sense? I think it's constantly sort of evolving because new years give new challenges. So you never really know what you're going to find from every year. Some things that worked the previous year might not work at all, and some things you didn't have to worry about will be a big worry, and you need to put more effort into that. So in terms of teaming and also getting them to get out and into the real world and stuff like that. Sometimes it happens naturally, sometimes it's a challenge, and it's very difficult to have like a cookbook recipe. So that's one thing, and then I think it's just by experience we get more trust into the process and understanding sort of where we're supposed to be and where we're heading and when we need to have a panic and when we need to just take it easy and trust the fact that they are going to do it and pull through. What's made me very proud, I think, is the past kind of end of the project. I think they specifically really pushed through and got it to work. They got things they learned a lot of new stuff. I mean, a lot of the things they didn't really know about from the beginning. So they've had to learn on the fly, and they have to just figure stuff out. And I think they've really stepped up and did that, which I think is really good. I think also a lot of the early need finding that we've seen on the team, I think it's been encouraging, and the fact that they understand that they need to go out and capture the stories and hunt for the needs. So I think that's been very encouraging, and feeling proud about that.